Uh-oh. That guy's dragging into us. Yeah, well, look at how close he is.
Previously on Trio. Hey guys, last time on Trio, we arrived in Grenada at Carriacou, and we spent a few weeks exploring this laid-back island. Then, on our way to the big island of Grenada,
You think you got a fish?
Cole caught a large barracuda. And Krista caught and had a challenging time with all the symptoms of the Zika virus. And finally, we enjoyed an amazing steel drum band practice by the local school kids. This time on Trio, it's Carnival in Grenada and a tour of the Carnival at St. George's, Grenada's capital.
All right, it's Carnival here in Grenada, and we're off to go see the Fancy Mass Parade.
Go Fancy Mass.
It was supposed to start at 2, then they said 3, and now it's 5 to 2, and someone says it started, so we don't know what's happening, but we're going for it.
All right, let's go check it out. It should be a good time. Wow, there's a lot of dinghies at the dinghy dock for the parade. Hopefully we can find a parking spot. What about Cole? You see this Yamaha 8?
Right in
Pull
here.
it aside, and we'll go right in there.
Straight ahead.
Alright, we're good. Let's go see the parade.
Looks like we found the beginning of the parade.
Look at all the food stands. Gee, right on. Oh, we're eating here tonight.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's dinner. Barbecue. Getting started.
Carnival. We're probably anchored a mile away from where the parade is right now, and I'm hoping the camera can pick up how loud it is
because it's going to be a sleepless night with this music that hasn't stopped since yesterday at 3 a.m.
Hey guys, just getting one of my boat chores done here. I'm cleaning up some of our cockpit cushions. When they're out in the cockpit, they get sea spray on them, and the sea spray obviously is salt water, which creates black spots on your cushions. Never really dries, and it just sits on the fabric, no matter what kind of fabric, even if it's sunbrella. So I've got a water, bleach, soap, and vinegar mixture in my bucket, and a pretty good bristled scrub brush, and I'm just going to go to town and see about getting them clean. Okay, I wanted to show you the progress on the cushion cleaning. Should be able to see pretty good. A line. Somebody taught me that trick that does canvas work. Equal parts bleach and water, some vinegar, and some Dawn soap or some sort of dish soap. Works pretty good. Got a few more to do though.
Where are we, Cole?
We are on the Carnival!
This feels like you would see pirate ships anchored in here. Some old buildings, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, here it's good. Maximum height 7 feet, honey. I barely make it.
Let's go down this road.
Yeah, good one.
Shave ice. What are you having?
One shave ice with milk.
With milk?
You don't want the entire product. And I hope you have a very stable customer. You're welcome.
No, we are from British Columbia. It's so hard to describe. It's like sweet. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. How is it, Brad?
Really good. It's thick. It's not a watery broth at all. There's a lot of potatoes. There's some kind of strange meat in there. I think it's pork fat for flavoring.
It's like cow heel.
What kind of tuna is this one? Yellowfin?
That's a small yellowfin.
Small yellowfin.
That's a big one there.
A big yellowfin. Which is better, the big one?
This one is the rainbow one.
How much is it a pound?
750.
$7.50 EC. These are the Grenada fish market boats. $8.6.
8.6. The wind is only 13 knots. 8.4.
Wow, we're doing more than double the wind speed.
And
So we just left Grenada. We're gonna sail up to Carriacou for the evening. Take off 10 degrees, Cole, because we need to get farther up into the wind, and now the wind's coming more east for us. Give me a smile, son. Nice.
I'm so happy.
What's our speed, Cole? Ah, 8 knots, 7, 9, 8 knots. That's great. And one reef in. Oh, something just busted. Something just gave way. What gave way?
Lazy Jack.
Lazy Jack busted? Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but now you can take the camera.
Yeah, there's the Lazy Jack. Why did that happen? The sail is all over the place now. Well, we had forgotten to secure the reef point at the mast, and the pressure blew out a Lazy Jack ring.
That sucks.
Nothing too serious, but we had left the anchorage in a hurry, and when you do that, things get missed. Well, we had a minor blowout, minor emergency, nothing too serious. Our Lazy Jack system blew out a ring, and now it's at the top of the mast. So we've had a big day anyways, and we're gonna go and arrive at our destination pretty late and exhausted. So we're just gonna turn around and sail back. It's a beautiful night for a sail.
Yeah, now it's a sunset sail.
Now it's a sunset sail. We'll drop the hook. I'll go up the mast in the bosun's chair. We'll fix, or Cole will go up the mast in the bosun's chair. We'll fix our system and then we'll reevaluate taking off tomorrow. See what the sea state is. But the sea state is supposed to build to 5 to 7 feet with chances of rogue waves up to double that. And
we're not into that.
If we don't have to sail on that, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
If it hits us, we'll deal with it. Alright. Back to Grenada. It's a nice sail though. We're just still ripping at 7.
Awesome. Lift the presser foot.
And today's extra homeschool class
And then turn, right? Yep.
is sewing.
That. Yep. Now lower the presser foot. And off you go again. Press the foot pedal. That's good. Nice straight line. Don't let your fabric bunch up. That's good, Cole. And turning it inside out. Now my little pieces of 8 go into the bag and in there.
Wow, so it's pouring rain outside and pitch black, sun's down. But inside it's nice and cozy, and Krista's making us a yummy dinner. What do you got going, babe?
Ooh, it's Krista's cruising kitchen.
Krista's cruising kitchen. That's funny.
But I bought some tuna at the fish market, yellowfin tuna. It was $7.50 EC, Eastern Caribbean dollars, which is about $2.90 a pound US. And for awesome tuna steaks, like we'd never eat this at home, it would be way too expensive. So eating like the locals pays off sometimes. And so I'm going to pan sear that. I've got some spicy Asian slaw and some local pumpkin squash that I'm going to cook up with some brown sugar.
You got that
and
at
soy sauce.
the vegetable market, didn't
Yeah,
you?
that was at the vegetable market, which is every Saturday in St. George's Town. Super cool experience. And then tuna. Gonna pan sear it with some sesame seeds. Should be yummy. The boat that's anchored up there
but he was closer over to kind of where the reef is, and he is dragging back, and going to be in the path of the boat next to us that we're trying to get his attention.
Wow, there's lots going on with this storm that's blowing around us right now.
Is this Karen?
So in the meantime, we're having fresh yellowfin tuna steaks.
Yeah, pan-seared sesame crusted tuna.
How long are you going to cook it on one side for, babe?
Like 1 minute. Pretty thin, so.
And then 1 minute on the other side too?
Yep. And it'll just be rare in the middle and seared on the outside. And here I have just some local pumpkin squash with a little bit of soy sauce and honey and garlic.
So our storm is showing us 26 to 30 knots. And as we heard on the VHF, the anchorage around the corner is getting hit pretty hard. There's probably 2 or 3 boats that are dragging. But inside, Krista's plating up the tuna steaks, rare to medium rare, with her pumpkin squash. Yum.
Dinner served.
Wow, that looks great, honey. Nice.
Let's eat.
Cool, we're gonna eat. No boats are dragging around us? Wow, it's nasty out tonight. There's 26 knots again. There's a tropical wave moving over the Eastern Caribbean these 2 days, and we're sure feeling it tonight. It's about half an hour later, just finishing up my tuna, but I had to come out and make sure we weren't dragging, and we're not. Make sure nobody else is dragging, and it seems like nobody else is. I worry more about other people than I do us. We use a Mantis anchor and we upped it. The boat came with a 40-pound anchor. We upped it to 65 pounds. But it is nasty out. The wind's blowing 20 to 30. There's 25 and a half there now. That guy out there, oh, he's finally got his anchor light on. No, back there. He's got no anchor light on, so we can barely even see him. Everybody else has got an anchor light on. Uh-oh. That guy's dragging into us. Yeah, well, look at how close he is. Well, I think he should start his engines. Did you see him? Okay, take this. I think he's going to drag in. It's still filming.
Firefly, Firefly, Saltair 3, Saltair 3. You guys are dragging.
Start your engine! You're getting way too close!
Dragging right into us.
Put on the big radio, Cole, to channel 68. Turn it up, please.
Whoa, the wind's blowing even harder. It's getting really close to me.
Roger, we're starting engines. Starters on? Yeah. Rod's on the bow, yelling at those guys.
They got their engine started. So.
Yeah, they're talking. They said they've got their engines on, and I told them we've got ours on.
Okay, they talked to you?
Yeah, and Escape Clause was calling them as well to tell them that they were dragging, but it looks like they got it under control now.
Okay, I'm getting out of the rain.
The wind's coming down a bit now. It's 12 knots, so.
Oh, good.
But even so, if it picks up again overnight.
Yeah, went out. I'm like, yeah. Gonna go out and maybe film the storm or something, and then I'm like, wait a second, that guy's just 15 feet off our bow.
These guys had their floodlights on for us.
That was nice.
Yeah.
And that's it till next time on Trio.